man. Let's get up in it Thursday night live. Let's get up in it, man. Let me get that a little bit better, man. Pardon me, man. You get lined up, signed up, right? How y'all been, man? How you doing? Am I good? Am I bright? I don't want no glare on it. Make sure. Is that better? Is that better? I look like the high pro glowing good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm trying. Let me see. See what I got here, man. I gotta get you money. We in here? That's better. That's way better. More better blues. What's good, party people? How y'all doing, man? What's up? You ain't with your man? Come on, man. You know we doing the OddCast, man. I'm gonna go over some things, man. Talk about some issues, man. I've had some interesting conversations. Whether it's been responding to my comments, y'all gotta keep coming. Love you for that. You know, first and foremost, before we get off in here, man, Assalamu alaikum to all the Muslim brothers and sisters all over the globe. Yaqi, we are 22 days from the month of Ramadan. February 28th will be the first day of the blessed month of Ramadan. Muslims gonna fast for 30 days. Alhamdulillah, gonna drop some more, get shredded, man. Inshallah, 22 days. Assalamu alaikum, like I said, to all of my Muslim brothers and sisters. Second of all, man, we need to send our condolences out to music impresario, hip hop legend, Irv Gotti, who passed last night, man. You know, condolences to his family, it's everybody, man, his friends, people that know him, man. 54, my age, my ripe old age, my seasoned old age. That's why I said, man, health is wealth. And listen, this is all love. It comes from the heart, so you can only take it as constructive criticism. Irv died of diabetes, which is entirely preventable and reversible. All right? If you don't believe that, then you need to start reading, you know, because that's old now. That notion and belief that diabetes is reversible and treated, you know what I'm saying? Fuck treatable, it's reversible. You know what I'm saying? Has been reversed. I know several people that reversed and got rid of diabetes. So yeah, that's what I said. Take this as constructive criticism because it's love from the heart. You gotta start eating better. We gotta stop this, yo. We gotta stop this coon slave mentality shit. That I'm gonna call it what I'm gonna call it because 54 is way too young to leave your children and your loved ones, man. That's way too young. And it's preventable. Like, yo, you gotta honor and you gotta wanna be around as long as you can. You know what I'm saying, with your loved ones, man, because that's, you know, the memories are made and you can do so many things, man. But yeah, 54, health is wealth, man. Stop eating trash, man. Stop eating trash. Like it's getting redundant. Like we're in a crisis anyway. Whether you into politics and all that, you already know I'm not. Y'all running around crying about the clown. But whatever you're in a crisis. African Americans, blacks in America, foundational black American, whatever you gonna call yourself, y'all are in a crisis, man. Y'all are in a crisis. So you know it behooves you not to contribute more to it by having a poor diet, not working out. And working out, I mean, we're not reinventing the wheel. Working out is moving, walking, you know, aerobics, calisthenics. Anybody telling you gotta look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Lee Haney? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say Ronnie Coleman because he broke up. You know, but we talking about taking care. The key, listen, take it from a certified personal trainer. The key is as you get seasoned, and I'm gonna say age, as you get older, your weight should get lighter. If your weight's not getting lighter, you're doing something wrong, which is you are poisoning your body, which causes it to bloat. Extra weight is bloatage. So whether you gain 10 pounds in a year, 20, 30 pounds. Listen, if you gain 10 pounds a year, you're 18 years old, get out of high school, you're 180, 190 pounds, shredded. All right, 18 years old. If you gain 10 pounds a year, by the time you're 28, not even into your 30s, you're 280 fucking pounds. And you think this trash that you input in your body you ain't gonna gain 10 pounds? On top of you not working out, all you doing is smoking and drinking and fucking. Like, come on, man. Come on, we gotta do better, man. Like, this is getting crazy. 54 years old, man. To be gone, and brothers and sisters are dying younger than that, and it's preventable. I don't understand why people don't want to live as long as they want to be with their family and loved ones. It's I don't know if America got you. Got you completely disemboweled because it looks like that. It looks like that when you hear news like this, the herbs and died. And, that just send people checking out, man. That's one of the beauties, man. People don't understand why Muslims be so ready for Ramadan because that's a chance to refrain and give our digestive systems a break from the past year. Because Ramadan is the ninth month, so it comes around every year on the Muslim calendar, the ninth month. And so you get to give your digestive tract a break. You get to get closer to Allah. Thank God for everything He's given you for the past year. Think about those less fortunate than you that don't get to eat or ate like you did in the last year. Think about those that was with you last Ramadan and not with you this Ramadan. Think about that. That's what's crazy. Think about those that have died that's not with you. So listen, guys. Yo, we gotta do better. Like this is no, man. We gotta do better. For real. I talked about the last one. These young kids out here ODing and they all out of shape, and we dying young. Like, are we trying to speed up our demise? Because other parties have definitely got that in mind and in motion. So why are we gonna help them? That's why I'm constantly talking about economics, especially cooperative economics. I'm constantly talking about forex, which has been lovely this week. Let me tell you something. That clown in office got the dollar plummeting. It's plummeting. You sold it this week, man. You made a couple $1,000 on a low estimate. Yeah. Euro dollar, Australian dollar, and a dollar, British pound, and a dollar. The dollar and the Swiss franc. I don't know. Whatever, pay it. You see what I'm saying? I tell you what I be on. But yeah, man, we gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta stop eating like slaves. We ain't slaves unless you still think you're a slave. Real, you know? Start reading the back of them boxes, man. Matter of fact, put them fucking boxes down. Get fresh shit, get organic shit, man. Get you a chicken coop and buy some roosters and get your own eggs, then you ain't gotta worry about paying $15 for an egg. But you gotta eat better, man. I'm drinking lime water. Lime water, key lime water is one of the best cleansers, internal cleansers you can get. I got a little sliver of ginger in there. Yeah, that's how you see your boy tightening up, man. It's a detoxifying and all that. Getting ready for Ramadan, man. But yeah, we gotta do better, man. Herb checked out at 54, my age. Yeah, my age. Yeah, that's that's no bueno. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Fernando say in Santo Domingo, that's no bueno. For real, like that's man. But listen, man, let's get into the group, man. Listen, I've had some wonderful conversations, man, with people, man. Thank you for the comments, man. Keep them coming. The OddCast is blowing. We gotta get to 2 grand, man. I'm trying to get them at 1,700, almost 1,800. Can't folks who was getting the 2 grand. Tell a friend, like and subscribe, man, to this channel, man. It's our channel. But what was I saying? Oh, the interesting conversations. Like, man, had a conversation with someone I love dearly, and we was talking about the Palestinian, the Gaza situation, because your president that came out and said the America's gonna take over Gaza and rebuild it and make it Atlantic City and all that, but they're gonna bring in their own contractors and get rich like they always do. i.e. Iraq. Yeah. And other places all over the world, i.e. Africa, so, yeah. And I had someone tell me that the Palestinians should just leave. And I'm like, why do they gotta leave their country? Why? That's the best alternative. They gotta leave? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? It was a very interesting conversation, man. I love him dearly. I had a wonderful discourse. Like I always say on OddCast, we can agree to disagree, man. But I ain't gonna never disrespect you, man. Especially if I respect you. Even if I'm in dialogue with you, I respect you enough to not disrespect you. And someone I love, that's double. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people charge it to my mind and not to my heart. But yeah, it was just that was an interesting, conversation. And I'm still amazed at people that are so caught up in celebrity lives and these people that they don't know. Listen, man, dudes that came in my head because I said something about Jim Jones, chick Chrissy being a bust down. I'm like, listen, man, don't get mad at me because I know information you might not know just because I don't know Chrissy personally. You know what I'm saying? I know information like y'all everything doesn't appear to what it be. I just tell you that. And they got upset because listen, I'm privy to things that you may not be, but my thing is this: at 54 years old, the only reason I know about it because it comes across my timeline when I get up in the morning and do my news feed. So I'm like, they still talking about these two people like that's where we at. We talking about Jim Jones and Chrissy, Jim Jones and Cameron, whatever we talking about. Like, y'all brain capacity is still that small. You remember that saying, man? Great minds talk about ideas. Good minds talk about events. And small minds talk about people. Yeah, I try to stick to that, man. And when I do talk about people, it's an uplifting. I ain't trying to drag people and hating on people. Listen, I love winners. I love to see a feel good story. But I'm also real. I believe in accountability. So that's what I said. You got to take it as constructive criticism. If I say something that you feel you don't disagree with, nah, I'm not shooting from the hip. Like I said, diabetes is preventable. That's been proven. I don't have to be a doctor to tell you that. You just have to read books and do some research. Then you'll ascertain if what I'm saying is true or not. I've done my research. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, it's the topics, and we're just so far, this 2025 is so much pressing things that is affecting our community, affecting our babies, our young adults that to be talking about, like, and I mean, just enamored with it. I mean, people kept responding. I'm like, yo, man, I don't even watch them dumbass shows or whatever they on. Dudes was watching that shit when I was in the feds. I wasn't watching that, man. I was watching Bloomberg and Al Jazeera and MSNBC. I need to see what the dollar trading at, what the Japanese yen trade. I need to see what my bread looking like. Yeah. That like we gotta elevate our conversations because like I said, discipline determines your destination. And that applies to all facets in your life. Discipline determines your destination. I'm gonna keep harping on it. I'm gonna keep harping on it. I'm gonna do that because and it applies to everything because if you don't have no discipline at all in your life, your destination ain't gonna be no fucking way. Real spills, as my brother Taki would say, now for real, I'm just telling you, it wouldn't be. So, you gotta have discipline with that. That's another aspect of the month of Ramadan. We go without eating the sun up, sunrise to sundown. That's 12, 13 hours. For those that, oh, there ain't no real fast. Thought you was fasting 25. Let me see you go 13, 14 hours every day not eating or drinking. And then get back with me, champ. But yeah, discipline determines destination, man. So if you ain't got no discipline about what you talk about, refrain from talking about, then your destination gonna be where? Scrolling on fucking social media, responding to people that you don't know about people you don't know. But it's money out here being made hand over foot, and y'all don't even know because you don't understand what it be to a 3M, a mobile money maker. These terms that I thought y'all gotta check. Listen, man, you gotta become a mobile money maker. That's how you beat. That's the glitch in the matrix. If you're not a mobile money maker, guess what? They're gonna own you, and then they're gonna replace you in 15 years with them 10 billion humanoid robots. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm talking off the rock or whatever. That's what I said. You have to research. You have to read, man. You can't stay this sleep. Keep being this sleep. I need a drink. Hold on. And lime juice is good too. Yes, a lot of juices. Good thing done, thing good, but then go, like I said, discipline with your diet. What your diet determines your destination. If you eating trash, mm, I hit that thing twice. I'm gonna need some ice or something. Okay, okay. I got dry now. The discipline, excuse me. Discipline determines your destination, man, with your diet. If you eat a bunch of processed shit in boxes and shit that got sodium and all that, man, you're not eating fruit, stuff that the Lord gave you off the tree, off the branches, off the vines, seeded. Y'all know I be harping on this, man. You see my videos, I'm chopping up the watermelons and the mangoes and all that. But yeah, your discipline determines that. You gotta tighten that up, man. Financial discipline, man. For real, like if you wanna have something, discipline is a starting point. That's the 3 Ds you gotta have, man. Discipline determines destination. So, we going around and around, man, chasing our tail and ain't getting nothing done, man. Like sometimes you have to rethink how you think you've done things, because you gotta think, what have you got by doing it that way? So sometimes you gotta rethink, man. It's not wrong. And that comes from the energy that your brain produces if you're eating energy producing foods, nourishment. You drinking your lime water and all that. I might have been too much lime in there. That thing got down in my went back. But yeah, like I said, Herb checking out at 54, us being in debilitating health, overweight, most of us diabetic. Then like I said, you can reverse it. I can stop saying this shit is hereditary. What's hereditary is your poor diet through your family history, your lack of exercise, your smoking and drinking. That's hereditary. The diabetes is not hereditary. Your lifestyle, aka your death style, is hereditary. So we gotta change that, man. I mean, if you want to live long and prosper and want to do the things you want to do, travel, build the compounds, these family compounds, establish generational wealth. These are the topics you need to be really focused on, man. That's what you really need to be focused on. All this other frivolous, biblious shit, man. Come on, man. Come on. That clock ticking. You can't get this back. You can't get time back, man. I can't get 54 back, man. I'm coasting to 55 now, man. Inshallah, I'll make it there. Inshallah, man. God willing, I'll make it there, man. But yeah. So that, and I I'm taking care of myself better and all that. Like, nah, man. I got a goal I want to get down to. And it's for me, man. I know. I know what I came home from prison in 2015 at. I know what I went up to. Now I know what I'm coming back down to, So that's the key main thing. Like, discipline determines destination, man. I know what my destination will be, I get some shouts, man. My brother Guillermo, man. I love that brother, man. My Uruguayan hermano, he hollered at me, man. I'm gonna try to get up with him, man. That's my man. Me and that brother go back almost 10 years, man. All my kinfolk, man, that support me on the OddCast. I can't thank y'all enough. Real talk, man. I can't thank you enough, man. Y'all does the thing, man. So tell your friends that they ain't subscribed to the OddCast. Hey, check out my man channel popping. I keep it real on here, man. Like I said, we love each other. We can agree to disagree, but never disrespect each other. But yeah, man, we gotta do better. Look for the saying, if you knew better, you do better. So we gotta do better. For real. Then I gotta come back, man. I gotta do a Fed time. I don't think I did a Fed time in February. Fed time all February. I think I'm gonna tell you my Batman story. I was at the camp, man. I was at the Kizzy in Sweetersburg, Virginia, man. I might tell you about the Batman story, man. I went over there, man. Yo, I'm gonna have a Fed time February edition. But yeah, man. Like I said, I thank you for the support. Start incorporating discipline in everything that you do and watch how your life changes, man. Watch how it changes. Start incorporating and watch how it changes, man. Don't you know what I'm saying? Take it from your guy, man. I done walked a little bit in these shoes, man. I did a little stomping, man. But yeah. And I mean, it's just like I said, because I want to see you prosper, man. I'm grateful that I'm prospering, man. I want to give shout out to my big brother B. Man, big brother B, we had a wonderful conversation yesterday, man. I can't wait to get back, man, to LT, man. We're gonna do it big, man. Like we're gonna do it big, bro. And yeah, y'all gotta keep focusing on that, man. As a collective, not just as yourself, as a collective, man. Push it to your children. Now's the time, man, because like I said, it's crazy in America. It's crazy, so you gotta start, getting seeds, and you can grow fruit. You can grow fruit and vegetables inside your house in a potted plant. All you need is seeds and soil and sunlight. You know what I'm saying? Like hydroponics, you can grow watermelons or whatever. You can grow avocados inside, man. I know people that do it. I'm gonna do it when I get back to the DR. It's 80 degrees around, so it's got that perfect climate, man. Like y'all, you have no idea. That's why everybody looks so young over there. But yeah, so you gotta incorporate the 3Ds, baby. Discipline determines destination, man. Like I said, our condolences go out to Earth God and his family. You know what I'm saying? He was real. He was dope, man. We gotta stop. We gotta take care of ourselves, man. Ain't nobody gonna do it. Ain't nobody gonna do it but ourselves, man. So we gotta start taking care of ourselves, man. We know that, man, cause we used to, like Americans are the fattest they ever been in the history of America. So that's to tell you, got off track somewhere. So you gotta get back on track. That's all. You ain't gotta sit and get upset about me like, oh man, I can't believe I fell off. It's life. Having a family, having the children, and jobs, losing loved ones, man. It's life. But you gotta get back in that saddle, champ. You gotta get back in that saddle. You just can't, blow up 400 or 500 pounds. Nah, how that's gonna, now your heart gotta pump that double amount of blood because you 200 extra pounds. Nah, that ain't, come on, man. Is that discipline? Or is that smart? That's not even smart or discipline. So yeah, man. Let's tighten up, man. Like I said, I thank you for some support, tuning in, rocking with me, man. Alright? I love y'all, man. I'm gonna be back. I don't know if tomorrow, Friday, I'm gonna be back in the next set this weekend sometime with Fed Time February edition with man. I tell you my Batman story. We was at the Kazan, man. That joint was wild, man. Let me tell you. But that joint, listen, only people that have been in the feds and walked out them custody levels, man, to get to a camp, because a lot of brothers can't get to it. Because you got to be under 10 years, so you got to have a lot of time to get it. I had 20, I had to do 10 to get to it. And we crashed out, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you, me and my crew, we crashed out, but we did it B.I.G. We was over that one. We did it B.I.G., man. For real, man. But be looking for that sometime this weekend, man. Could be tomorrow, but more likely Saturday. Super Bowl Sunday coming up. That might be the only game I might watch. They said the Chiefs gonna cheat Philly. Hey, that's just what they saying. I don't watch football. I don't do the Roman circus. Y'all know I do fighting. I do UFC. I do boxing and UFC. I do fighting, man. You know what I'm saying? So I might check this out, man. See if Patty Mahomes gonna give us this number 4. If he get this number 4, he like on Brady's heels, and he ain't even 30. He on like legendary GOAT status. For those of y'all that watch that, I'm gonna say Quan and Jalen Hurts, Philly it's second time's the charm, right? They played them before, right? So let's see if the second time's the charm, man. Tune in. So that's Sunday, man. So yeah, so you're gonna get another Fed Time edition with And you got the Super Bowl, y'all gonna plug into, man. Don't act no fools, get all crazy, man. It ain't nothing but the Roman circus, alright? That's all it is, man. Don't take it serious, man. Like I said, let's start implementing them 3Ds, man. Then you'll see the changes in your life that you need and that you deserve. That's third, you know what I'm saying? Discipline determines destination that you deserve. You ain't got no discipline, then you deserve that destination that ain't nothing. Because nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you want to be with me. Yeah. Hey, man, I'm out of here, man. I love y'all, man, like I said. Peace.